Sanibona, ngaphambi singene kwivideo namuhla, ngithi angithathe lethuba ngibonge i-support nothando nesikhombise lona lingaphezu kokucabanga kwethu. Siyacela niqhubeke nisupporte njalo ngokubuka amavideo ethu, ungakhohlwa ukukhomenta, ushare, ulike. Siyafisa ukuzwa umbono wakho. Sicela ke singene kwivideo namuhla. Namhlanje usuku lapho uVusumuzi Kurt Matlala bekalinde khona ukuthi inkantolo imuphi isinqumo esithathile mayelana nesicelo sakhe sebheli. Sizokhumbula ukuthi ngokudlule ekhuluma waveza ukuthi amaphoyisa athatha ifoni yakhe then aplant evidence le namhlanje sebemtshajela yona. Asebeyi-edile phezu kwamacala nawo ngoba vele ube necala kodwa kuseku-edeka amanye amacala ngaphezulu. Ubeveza nje ukuthi ifoni yakhe yathathwa ngamaphoyisa, so i-evidence ekhona iplantwe ngamaphoyisa, hhayi ngoba ibikhona efonini yakhe. Sizokhumbula ukuthi ngomhla ka-6 uLieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi wakuveza ukuthi kukhona i-communication ekhona phakathi kwakhe noBrown Mokgotsi. Kwivideo edlule sayikhava leyo part ngoba samcapha uBrown Mokgotsi esivumela yena ngokwakhe ukuthi wakhuluma noKurt Matlala. Baze bambuza ukuthi wamthumelela na iletha eyayibhalwe uminister esho ukuthi iyahlakazwa, iyadisbandwa i-political killing task team. Wavuma futhi wathi kodwa yena umthumelele leyo letha eyithole ku-social media ngoba yayigcwele ku-social media. So namuhla-ke njengoba bekalindele isinqumo, siphumile-ke isinqumo. Ngicela ukukucaphunela ukuthi utheni ijaji.
In the bail application brought in terms of Schedule 6 of the Criminal Procedure Act, the onus rests on the applicant to satisfy the court on a balance of probabilities that exceptional circumstances exist which in the interests of justice justify his release. Having evaluated the evidence, the court finds the applicant has failed to demonstrate that he does not pose a flight risk. The applicant has failed to dispel the risk of interference with state witnesses and obstruction of justice. The nature and seriousness of the offences demonstrate a clear danger to the safety of the community. The state's case viewed at this stage cannot be described as weak. In the light of these findings, the court is not persuaded and satisfied that the applicant has established exceptional circumstances which in the interests of justice permits his release on bail. The application for bail is accordingly refused.
Ngobuzwa-ke bathi uhlulekile ukuconvince inkantolo ukuthi akasiyi flight risk njengoba ade besho. So nanokuthi njengoba nokusho kwakho uthe i-case ye-state i-weak, kodwa-ke inkantolo ithi cha, ngokubuka kwayo nangokulalela lento eseyibekiwe phambi kwayo ibona i-case ye-state iqinile ukuthi angeke abakwazi ukumdedela ngebheli. So isinqumo esithathwe inkantolo ukuthi ibheli, isicelo sakhe sebheli sinqatshiwe. Njengoba sesiqalile sesinqatshiwe isicelo sakhe sebheli, uzobhekana sebezofuneka abahlele ukuthi i-trial yakhe iqala nini ukuze kuqale kukhulunywe indaba yecala lakhe leli-ke aboshelwe lona. Uma sidlulela phambili, uBrigadier Athlenda Mathe, o-spokesperson wamaphoyisa, ukhulumile nabezindaba, waphinde futhi wachaza ukuthi imaphi amanye amacala enza ukuthi istate sibe ne-case against uKurt Matlala. Ngicela ukukucaphunela ivideo yakhe uzwe ukuthi utheni yena.
In terms of the firearms, you will recall that I've always maintained that we've got 3 firearms in police custody that we have seized. It's the 1 AK-47 and the 2 pistols. So in terms of the case of Mr. Sibanyoni, we have linked the attempted murder to that 1 AK-47 that can also be linked to the Aman Swart case, the DJ Somebody and his 2 bodyguards case, the Don Dingleni murder, as well as the DJ Vintos murder. So we now know that that AK-47 was also used in the attempted murder of Mr. Joe Sibanyoni. And then in terms of the DJ Vetis case, we are positively linking the pistols, one of the pistols that we have seized and that is in custody, that is in police SAP 13, to the attempted murder of DJ Vetis, one of the 9mm pistols that is in custody. And then in terms of the cases, I'd previously mentioned that we couldn't rule out the possibility of adding more cases to both cases when we are referring now to the Katiso Molefe case as well as the Kat Matlala case. I'd previously indicated that we were linking those 3 firearms with 10. The cases have now risen to 18. These include murder, attempted murder, and other serious crimes. So we are now sitting at 18 cases where we are linking these 3 firearms that are in our possession. You will recall that the Tebogo Tobejane AK-47 has not been found. We are still looking for that particular AK-47, and so in police possession we have the 1 AK-47 and 2 pistols, so 3 firearms that are now positively linked to 18 cases, which include your murder, attempted murder, and other serious crimes. So we cannot also rule out the possibility of adding other cases.
Ngoba umuzwa kuBrigadier Mathe echazela ukuthi ama cases atholakele nje awu-18 ediwe phezu kwama case abhekane nawo. So bekungelula ukuthi lo muntu angaphuma ngebail, bekungelula. Mawusuza ukuthi AK leyo ibolele kudutshuleni kaDJ Vintosi ukudutshula kabani, zonke lento lezi lama case okuthiwa ediwe awu-18 bekungelula ukuthi ayithole ibail. Noma ngathiwa ubekuvezile ukuthi state sine case ewiki kanjani, kodwa ngenxa ye-ballistic efike yakhipha i-report kwavela amanye amacala ababengawavezanga ngesikhathi eboshwa, kwenza kube nzima ukuthi adedelwe. Sizodlulela phambili. Siyakhumbula ukuthi uDeputy President owake waba uDeputy President wale country yethu ubaba uDidi Mabuza ushone kulonyaka, I think bekuJuly. Ngiboneke izindaba zokuthi abomndeni wakhe babangifa. Awuthi siyifunde ipost yakhona. The article, the family of late Deputy President David Didi Mabuza is fighting over his 44.7 million pension payout following his ultimate death on July 3, 2025. Yona ke article le engifisa sikhulume ngayo. Sizobheka nemphepha lenkantolo sibone ukuthi obani abangamamangalelwa futhi obani abangabamangala. Lo sekuyacaca ukuthi uDidi Mabuza zangayibhala iwili. Njengoba manje iningi nawo le mali 44.7 million. Awaye iningi le mali. Sebeyalibanga ke lefa. Into ejwayelekile ikakhulukazi kubantu laba abamnyama njengathi. Kodwa bengingabhekanga ukuthi umuntu onjengoDidi Mabuza kungathiwa kanayo iwili. Asifunde ukuthi obani abangamamangali nabamangalelwa. Njengobona ke liphuma eHigh Court yase South Africa kweMpumalanga Division elapha ya eMbombela. I-case number khona ithi 125192/2025. Bathi udaba phakathi kuka Emuna Silinda obekaziwa ngo Ruth Funi Silinda, uyena ummangali wokuqala. Bese kuba uTamara Silinda ongummangali wesibili. Abantu abuyibona abavula icala laba ababili oku Emuna Silinda kanye noTamara Silinda ibona abavula icala. Bamangalelwa ummangalelwa wokuqala uNonhlanhla Patience Mnisi osebenzele Alexandra Forbes Financial. Ummangalelwa wesibili iService Pty Ltd akummangalelwa wesibili. Then ummangalelwa wesithathu uMaster of the High Court. Ummangalelwa wesine uMinister of Home Affairs. Ummangalelwa wesihlanu uPresident weRepublic of South Africa. Ummangalelwa wesithupha noma wesi6 i-The Government Pension Administrators Agency eyaziwa nge-GPAA. Ummangalelwa wesikhombisa wesi7 umxolisi David Junior Mabuza. Ummangalelwa wesi8 uLindeni Innocentia Mabuza. Ummangalelwa wesi9 uMandisa Vanessa Mabuza. Ummangalelwa weshumi wesi10 uNkosinathi Mabuza. Bese ummangalelwa ka11 Angela Mabuza. Bese ummangalelwa ka12 uFezile Mabuza. Thela babhale any other interested party bathi uloyo ke ummangalelwa wesi-13. Ya bengithi angikhave lezi indaba lezi ngikwazise ngokwenzekayo kodwa nje abantu abakujwayele ukubhala iwili ngoba njengoba sekumangelwe kanje lento ngabe inqandekile kube mhlawumbe ubeyibhalile uDidi Mabuza. Kungenzeka ukuthi yimo nephutha mhlawumbe iwili ayibafakanga laba ababili mhlawumbe balwela lokho ngoba phela imali sekufuneka iphume manje khokhela abantu kodwa sekuqala igxakaxaka nezinkulumo sengathi lento ingalungiseka kahle uphila noma umuntu ephila ukuze abasele basale bazi futhi ukuthi basale bethola ukuthi uthe wena funeka kwenzakaleni. Kuye kwenzeka abantu bezelwe ekhaya kunabafana namantombazane bese kuzala umshana lo abe neshwa lokungahlawulwa kubo noma uma wakhe agcine engagananga umshana akhule la basuke laba bangayinake zonke izinto lezi efuna isale kubaba wabo ilezi zika baba wabo bangazinaki mhlambe babhunguka abanye bahambe bengabuyi asala umshana anakekela lo baba aluse nalo baba mangabe uneyinkomo noma unezimbuzi azinakekelele enzacine sezazi ngokuzwana kwabo bese ethi lo baba ayi mzukulu wami ngoba vele kimi wena usungaphezulu bomzolo usufana nendodana ngoba yonke into ukhona futhi wazi yonke into ngikupha nansi inkomo ngeyakho izaleke lenkomo bese kuqala inkinga entsha mzukwane kuthiwa ngoba lo baba uqala egula anakwe uye lo mshana amazi ngayo yonke into ukuthi ushoda ngani uthanda ini madodana angamazi kodwa mzukwane kuthiwa akekho usedlulile emhlabeni kuzofika lapho ondlalifa namakhosana sebezoklema izinto zika baba wabo sekufanele zibuye kubo kodwa kade bengazinakanga. Kwesinye isikhathi ume newili lo baba abhala ukuthi ingxenye ethiza isale kumshana bese kuyaliwa kuthiwa no baba akasayinanga akiwe enkantolo mhlawumbe isignature yaforge into ezinjalo zikhona ziyenzeka ibhlungu ke lento eyenzekayo kodwa ke akukho esizokusho sizolandela nje udaba lakhona sithole ukuthi kwenzakalani. Mina nawe sidibane kwivideo elandelayo ngiyabonga.